There really is. You push
Yes.
you push people away.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You obviously you self-medicate, you self-destruct, you do the worst. So we can never judge somebody how they're going to deal with their own
Of
mental health
course.
illness.
Of
I can
course.
see Zach looking at him. I see traits in him from myself, traits in him through my brother. Jen obviously sees traits in him through her son. And cause Jen, I want to say this: your son's very lucky to have you because you're a lovely boy the way. So God bless you.
My son isn't easy. He doesn't.
Exactly.
No
Jen,
man, no
you are
man.
very, you
No,
are
and
a
I'm not
very
coming
strong
with an
woman.
attitude. I'm sorry, I'm just hurting for this guy.
I know, yeah,
No
I know you
man,
feel.
I know.
Because you've gone
no
through it.
woman deserves anything like this, and to be slated day in, day out on this fucking app is disgusting. Can't people have a little bit of empathy just for a little minute?
Yeah.
So,
wish they
Jen,
would.
Jen, I will tell you my job, and it's not a nice job. It's a horrible job. So, I am an end of life dementia nurse, and I am a suicide prevention nurse. So, as you can imagine, I have seen the worst
Bad
of the
tea.
worst. I have seen.
My son is a psychologist, could you believe? So can you imagine how he's dealing with that himself?
Yeah, so I done psychology as a university degree. So I
He's a
degreed
teacher,
in.
he's a psychologist, and he's a journalist, and
Yeah.
he still has to deal with that.
So I am unfortunately the first person that comes onto a crime scene where someone has taken their own life.
Just to let
So
everybody know,
I am one of these-
just to let everybody, she's real. I've known no fucking chance for about 5
Yeah,
years.
so I've known Ricky
Known her
for a long
years,
time.
and
So
she's a good lady.
I'm
Honestly, she's a
sorry,
good human.
I'm sorry, but I've seen so much hate on this poor guy.
no hate,
I didn't mean to come in here and
No, I understand. Honestly, I do. I empathise, honestly. So my job is very difficult, and I have to empathise and agree, understand. So when obviously parents, people, personal life comes to said scene, I'm the first one that they greet. So I'm the one that goes, I'm really sorry, this has happened, so on and so forth.
my son's on the other end of the world. My son's on the other side of the world. I couldn't get to him.
No, and that's understandable. That's understandable. Like if he's nowhere near you, but yet you are still his mother.
Yeah.
You are still the one that bathed him, birthed him, raised him, nurtured him. You are still that mother. Get rid of that person, please.
Sorry, guys. So I don't think.
Sorry, Rick.
I don't know
Sorry,
if she
Rick.
knew what was
I'm
going
sorry,
on.
I
so-
need to know because some of these comments are awful, and unless you've been in that position,
Don't read the comments. Don't read the
Hey,
comments.
guys,
This is
hey, mods, can you turn the comments off a sec, please,
Yeah.
while Jen's in the box? Mods, just turn them off for a sec, please.
you.
Hey, Sophie,
literally
Sophie, you don't know what's going on. Guys, can you
That
turn
was
them?
just annoying
Please turn the
as hell.
comments off. Just let Jen speak, please. I don't want any nasty
Right.
comments to her.
You've gone through something that's so traumatic that none of us. Well,
no, I haven't. My son has. I've just been the mum
Yeah.
trying to support him on the end of a phone. He come home last year, and he was distraught. He was distraught.
Take a breath. Take a breath, darling. Take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath. No one normally will go through this situation in their life. People with addiction and their family are suffered. They're hurt. They hate the world.
My son went through addiction after it, so I get it. I understand it.
I understand, and I understand that you're hurt and you're upset. But at the end of the day, unfortunately, as a psychologist, the saying is, I don't want it to sound to be horrible.
No, it's
If you can't help them, they will not help themselves. But by the sounds of it, you've tried your goddamn hardest to help your son.
being over the other end of the world is a different situation to being 10 minutes away, isn't it?
And it is. It's horrible. Like, I've lost patients, and I've lost some people in the UK that their patients, their families are in New Zealand, Australia, and they're like, can you transport someone? I'm like, no, you come to help your child.
I am disabled.
can't.
I am chronically ill. I can't go.
Yeah, you come to help
to
your
that, yeah.
child. You come to help your family. This is what you need. And it is a horrible, horrible thing to be in. But unfortunately, you have people like me. They're in this situation that we can go, right, let's sort this out.
I just think people need to give this lad a break. Just give him a break. Okay,
Yeah.
he may be self-destructing, but he's every right to.
Everyone self-destructs. I
Of course.
self-destruct every single morning. I
I
wake
done
up
it
and go,
myself. When I found out about my son, I done it myself. I
We
did
might have
it
to turn
myself.
that chat back on now, but no negative comments, guys.
Look, I need to go. I'm sorry.
Jen,
No,
Jen, what,
Jen,
Talia,
Jen,
did you want to
stay,
say anything to
stay.
Jen before she goes? Talia,
no, Jen, just stay. Take a break and just have a,
Talia?
just take a big breath.
This isn't about
And
me.
just
This
say-
is about my son, and this is about a man struggling.
Yeah, take a breath.
Rachel,
Jen.
mine too. Mine too.
Take a
honestly.
breath, babe. Take a breath.
Of
Just
course,
stay
I'm
here,
giving you
have a
answer
chat.
of it.
Jen, I've just come on, darling. I lost my son.
Oh, sorry, my
his
love.
life, and part of it was addiction, but part had been assaulted. But that it is a long story. But Jen, what is wrong with your son?
He's suffering through mental health. Jen, just to, sorry,
is wrong
Jen,
with my son?
just to let you know, I've known Dot for a very long time. Obviously, Dot lost her son to mental illness, right? And I hope we won't mind me saying.
And I'm
but
so sorry for that, my love.
he
I really
unalived
am.
himself. He
What
unalived
happened to my
himself.
son is what
It was
happened to
national
Zach
news. So
in February. And this I shouldn't need that to put this out there publicly, but I can't see a man going through all this hate through all these creators who are either jealous or want to cause problems, and he's struggling. I just can't see. I can't stand it.
But Jen,
Jen,
your son is going through a real life situation. These people on TikTok are doing it for show.
For money.
It's just one of them things. Like, your son is your son, and he's your blood. He's not sat on TikTok going, "Oh, I'm drunk, come on, bro."
He won't do social media. Yeah, but Zach, this is his living. This is his money. He's good at it. He's good at what he does.
He's good, but physically, he's struggling.
Of course he is, and I can see it. And that's what hurts more than anything.
It's nothing that you can do. Nothing that you can do.
He's got to
Fully-
help himself. We get
No,
that.
exactly.
Give the guy a
People
break.
who cannot help themselves will not help anyone else.
But
This
give
is the
guy
thing.
a break. Just give him a bit of leeway, honestly, please, because it'll get worse before it gets better for him.
Exactly, Jen.
That's all
You
I'm
are
asking.
such a powerful woman, and I absolutely applaud everything that you say, and I really do. Like I said, my job's tough.
what do you do? What do you do, love? What do you do?
So I'm an end of life suicide prevention nurse. So I try to help those who want to
Yes,
do.
but can I just say, they don't always get the help from the NHS.
No.
And I've gone through them services
Yeah,
with my
no.
son.
So
On the week
I'm not
that he
I'm
died-
not NHS.
On the
I'm
week that
private.
he died here in Bradford, and a lot of it, well, they were to blame from beginning anyway.
Yeah,
It-
no,
within
so
the beginning of the
I'm-
story.
I've just read from a book. This is real life, Stones, Carper.
Yeah.
This is real life. This is not read from a book. Trust me.
Yeah, but I've always found
I
there's
need to go.
there's
I'm sorry,
never
I
no
need to
help
go.
for the
No,
addicts.
Jen, stay, please.
No, I
the
need to
the
go.
more
I
you're
need to go.
spoken to, the more you talk, is the more that helps you. This is what I'm saying. You need to have more interaction with people. You need to explicit your thoughts, and this is what helps you the most. Staying quiet is not going to help. As a psychologist, you need to explicit yourself to other people. You need to tell people how you feel, how you think. Like, do you get up in the morning? Do you have a cup of tea? Do you have a cup of coffee? Do you walk around your house? Do you go to work? This is what we need in our life.
did you,
Yeah, but
did you want to
don't
say
you
something,
find-
Talia? Talia,
Yeah, Tally, please speak.
T.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's very sensitive, so I didn't really want to say anything at that point because one, I'm not a professional, and two, I think it's very triggering, and she was obviously very upset, so I just don't think this is the time or place.
Yeah, but what I think is there's not enough help out there for these addicts. And I can go back 20 years with my son. There was
Sophie's
never any
drunk,
help in them
mute her.
days. So where are the detox beds, love? And where are the rehabs for them?
No, I'm not
Because
drunk.
there's not any. And the
Well,
ones that
Sally
do go to
Livingston
rehabs
has
have
a
got a
nice
good
rehab.
chance. Pardon?
Sally Livingston has a nice rehab, Aunt Sally.
Do you know what? When I couldn't get my Simon in a rehab, We had to pay £20,000. He went to 4 detoxes. We couldn't get my boy a rehab. It cost thousands and thousands of
If you're
pounds.
going through an hard time, just remember you made so light.
Sorry, guys.
Sorry, can I just respond to a comment? Shana just put express not explicit. Are you drunk? No, I'm not drunk. I've just come home from a 12-hour shift on my feet. I've just involved myself in this conversation, and you said, "Are you drunk?" No, I'm not drunk. I'm absolutely
Oh,
exhausted.
don't even look at the comments. They're so stupid.
I'm absolutely exhausted. My job is horrendous. Like, if you walked a mile in my shoe, you would understand.
Yeah, what's going on, yeah.
It's
But
horrendous.
obviously, the girl that's just come on, love, isn't mature enough to understand life.
No, she's my friend. She's drunk. She has no idea what this conversation
Yeah,
is.
that's what I'm saying.
She's singing the song that I wrote. She thinks she's being a supportive
So
friend.
who's Kaz?
Yeah.
Don't bother. You good to anyone? I'm good to everyone.
But you choose to do it.
It's,
Yeah, but the thing is this, years ago, 20 years ago, look, the heroin, it was the choice of the drug in the 80s, unfortunately for them that got stuck on it. That was the choice of the drug. The drugs has moved on now. But the
Vanessa,
heroin is a
sorry.
drug that is very hard to get off.
Vanessa, you have no idea what walking a mile in my shoe is like. Ever. So don't ever comment something like that. It's absolutely absurd. Absolutely absurd. I have a job that I have to smile every single day but tell people that their patients or partner, family, grandmother, granddad is dying, but I still have a smile on my face.
Yeah.
So don't you ever tell me that I have an easy life. Don't ever tell me that ever again in my lifetime.
Hello, Kaz. How you doing?
You'd be cleaning, You'd be cleaning. Get the fuck.
You okay, Kaz? I think Kaz come in here by mistake.
Why do you smile when telling people
AT, have you got anything else to say, babe?
Have you ever had to...
I did earlier on, but it just wasn't the time.
Yes, Amber, I have had to support many loved ones. Many loved
Hey,
ones.
Tally, I want to ask you this. What are your thoughts on Zach at the moment, his mental state, his appearance, how he's acting, how people are going on at him? Look, and obviously...
I think Zach's just having a blowout. He's obviously in like some weird space. He's not good at the moment. But I don't think this is the first time that Zach's having a blowout. And I don't think it will be the last. He's in Thailand. He's with his mates.
Is he with his mates or he's on his own?
Well, he was with his mates, George and Keith.
He seems like he's just having a massive I don't care life.
I just think I honestly think it's a little bit deeper. I've never seen Zach like this in my life. Do you know what I mean?
I said this to my friend the other day. I said I logged into TikTok. I was like, oh, wow, Zach looks gaunt.
Well, he can't carry on like this. So, eventually it's going to get to the point where we're like, yeah, this needs to stop now. But he's been out there, 2 weeks?
He does look poorly. I'm not gonna lie, he does look poorly.
And
Yeah,
it's
but
because
let's stop beating round the bush. Once you get onto drugs and it's getting deep in it, it's very hard to get off it. Ain't a matter of saying, oh, I'm going through a bad time, but I'll be all right in 2 weeks. I know what I've done. I'm going to come out of it. No, you're not. You're getting deeper and deeper in it.
And he did say today in his live that he wasn't in a good place. He said he weren't in a good place. That's what he said.
Yeah,
Deep in it.
yeah.
Deep in it now.
Yeah, Rachel's even confirmed. She said it as well. Zach said he wasn't in a good place.
But he's in a good place in Thailand, Ricky.
Pardon?
Because he's in a good place in that Thailand because he could book himself into rehab while he's there.
Yeah, there's some really good rehabs in
Sometimes
Thailand.
he's
That's
over
correct.
there.
There really is some really good rehabs in Thailand.
Well,
yeah.
do you know what? At one point, I thought, I wish I had the money. Mind you, I'll be honest with you, Ricky, Brendan did give me 6,000 to put Simon in Abbey Gisborne Clinic for a detox. But at the time, I thought, I'd seen this rehab in Thailand, and it was to do with monks, Monks. And I said to Simon, wouldn't you like to go there? Look what they do. They do get them, they do get them right, Simon, and you come out of it. And my son said to me, I'd have loved to have gone there, Mother.
Sorry, I don't know who this.
As a mother,
Sorry,
Yeah, titanium. Yeah.
I don't know who this Brooke is in the comments saying you're pissed. I've literally just come home. I finished a 12-hour shift. I'm 8 minutes home. How am I pissed?
Yeah, but hang on. Even if she is, so
Idiot.
fucking what?
I'm not. I wish I fucking was, but I'm not.
Who
Yes,
cares?
but why should you take any notice of him, darling?
Zach
Don't
said
take
earlier,
any
on, he's
notice.
booking a
Fucking
one-way
idiot.
ticket to Switzerland, and you know what that means, babes. I know, you know what I mean. It's him saying stuff like that. Did he say it in jest, or did he mean it? Do you know what I mean? That's not good. What's happening, Dave? That's not good.
Don't take any notice of them. It's silly.
That's what they do euthanasia, isn't it, over there to themselves?
Yeah, Switzerland is the place you go to.
Yeah, I think that's awful, but some older people and they're terminally ill, that's what they want to do and that's where they go.
Exactly, but you wouldn't, like, if you have a beloved dog that's dying, or a cat, or, you owned a farm, you wouldn't just let them suffer like we suffer. My dissertation was euthanasia, unfortunately, and I had to do a 4.5-hour speech in front of Oxford to say the pros and cons.
Yeah, but I didn't feel like that, love. My
Yeah,
dog
but-
was poorly. It was
but obviously to
and I
finish your
didn't want him
dissertation.
to go. I wanted to keep him. And
Yeah,
they said
but-
to me at the vets that weekend, take him home and come back Monday. So I went back Monday, but I didn't think they were going to do what they did. They put him
Okay.
down.
Yeah.
And it really upset me. I couldn't believe it.
I'm worried about gifting me, Jen, but thank you.
You know. I mean,
It's
because an animal,
unfortunately
if
one
you
of
have a
these
dog
things,
or a
like-
cat, it's like they become human. You love them. You know what I
They
mean?
are. They are. Like, my dog's 15. He's deaf. He's blind. I'm like, but if he's not here, I don't have a dog. But he's perfect to me. He's absolutely perfect to me. He's my love.
Yeah, and
can still
the dog
smell
we
me.
had was my son's dog, and I thought he's going now. He's the last piece of everything now. So, well, the dog were here. Simon was still with us. You know what I mean?
It's one of them life
You've
traits.
you've got a very, very, you know what I mean?
I can't.
A
Do you
very
know that?
emotional story, yeah.
Yeah, but do you know in my heart? I know you've never seen me in person. I've never seen you, and I've never seen Talia. But I'm telling you, one day I'll be meeting you both. What it is to me is, I feel so, because I loved him that much, like you loved your brother and your mother.
Yeah.
That's why I like you. That's why I come on your lives. That's why I do like
You've
you.
been coming on my life for years.
Yeah, and because, I'm still angry inside about it.
Yeah.
Why did it happen to us? Why did that happen in my family? Why did my son take a bed sit? He was just a postman, an ordinary boy. Why did the NHS services in Bradford let a lunatic, and I'm going to say lunatic, out the hospital? Why weren't they watching him? Why did he get hold of my son going to work that morning as a postman? He only took the bed sit. He was only there 6 weeks. His girlfriend was a nurse. He wanted to spend time with her. And this lunatic got hold of him in the staircase, tried to strangle and murder and rape my boy. That's what happened to my son.
Oh, yeah.
I am
Just
so-
And I kept the
Sorry
secret,
for
darling,
you.
for 17
Sorry.
years. I'm telling you I did. Because I dare not tell my brothers and sisters or my mother, who brought 9 children up with our Catholic faith, our faith that we love, and I love Jesus Christ. I love our Lord, and I'm going to heaven to meet my mum and my son.
Amen. Amen, man.
Yeah, and that's how I think in my heart.
What's happening?
And that's how Mum brought us up. And I just said to Simon, right, he run home that night. I said, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, Simon? He said, Mother, that fella's attacked me. I said, what, man? He said, oh, he moved in underneath it. He's got schizophrenia. He says he's had hold of me. I said, what do you mean? And I could see all rope marks. I said, next day, we're going to police. I daren't ring nobody up or out. He was so poorly. My boy had no energy, nothing in him. And he went to his football, Bradford City, Rick. He were in the ointment of the Bradford City. He had all the clothes and everything. You know what I'm on about, Rick. And he wore all them lovely clothes. That's how he was, Simon. He were a dresser.
Yeah, trendy. Yeah.
Honestly, he was. And it took him to police, but when they took him in room, he told them he'd a mobile phone stolen. He didn't tell the police what had happened to him. So then he got onto heroin, which were a few months after. I'm keeping this all to myself. I thought, I can't tell my mum. He were in bed for a week. I'm running up and down the steps. I'm putting him back on. I'm taking him food up. Come on, Sam, you're going to have to get out this. He looked like you, Ricky. Great dark hair like you. That's why I look at you like that. And I said, come on, you're going to have to pull yourself together. Anyway, he did do, but then he got onto heroin. And that was the startings of it. I tell you, we had
I
it
don't
for
know
18.
why he got onto heroin, Dod. So nobody absolutely, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
judged
He didn't
because
smoke.
he'd been abused
Yeah,
to
he
the point where
didn't
somebody tried
smoke.
to take his life. Obviously, I know for a fact that Dot's gone to Parliament for this as well. She's also been in the papers. She's had interviews. You know, what I mean, there's a lot that you
I
don't
did
know
the
about
homeless
Dot.
kitchens, justice for Simon in Bradford. I did it in Leeds. I opened a kitchen for Simon. I went on Forces Radio with 500,000 people listening to Simon's story. And I'm only just getting better, a lot better than what I want now after 10 years of it, you know. And I've learned to ease off because I'm 73 now. Otherwise, it's
God
really
bless
going
you.
to pull me
God
down
bless
to
you,
the
Dot.
grave.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't like talking about it, but it's justice for Simon Holt. And just read it on Facebook pages. You'll read the story then. I don't have to keep going on about it, you
No,
know.
you listen.
You
It's nice to
are,
get your story out there to let people know exactly what you've
yeah,
been through.
But I
It's
feel
you
to raise
are
so.
awareness as
one
well.
fantastic mother. You are just one of these people that can express themselves and carry on talking and talking, but you are one of these mothers.
And I'll never stop fighting for addicts.
Exactly,
I'm
exactly.
sorry,
You're
but
one
I
of
will
those.
never, ever stop fighting for them
No,
addicts.
and
And I
don't.
can't help it. And people can say what they want about them. They're
No,
this, they're that. This is what they do. This is what they do. No, they don't. They come from families. And a lot of them
yeah.
has come from lovely homes, loving families, until they got the taste of the devil's lair. I'll tell you.
You literally sound amazing, and I'm so sorry for everything that you've been through, and I am really
No, love
horrified.
no, there's worse things in life that's going on.
No,
And
there's not. There's not. Your children are your life source. Your children are what you born and bred. You raised them,
And I
and
have a
to
son
lose
here at
them.
home. I had 3 boys, right? Listen to this one. I have another son here. Ricky saw him online the other night because, you know, we went to Turkey and all that, didn't we, Ricky, to have
We
a
did.
safe son. And I adore my other son. He's 51. He's learning difficulties. Do you know what happened? Lack of oxygen to me with the Bradford Royal Infirmary. At birth. At birth.
Wow, wow.
I'm doing all that for Andrew, but I love him.
Yeah.
He's my son. And then I've got Jamie. I wish you could meet him, Ricky. He's beautiful. He's 6'2", my Jamie. He's a businessman. Beautiful. I've 2 beautiful grandchildren that once went to university, business and finance. My Jodie, she's 23, she's beautiful. And then I've got Joel, he plays rugby for school. And he's head at school in his year.
Listen,
So
I've
I've
had a
got
message from your brother. I've been invited to his house. Obviously,
I told you, Ricky.
I'm coming. Big up.
Are you going to
Anyway,
go? Are you and Tally going to come up and meet him?
I promise you now, right? Tally has got so much busy over the next couple of months. She's doing a
Well,
couple
you
of,
come up, Ricky. You can come up
yeah,
on
she's
your
doing a
own,
couple
can't
of
you?
gigs. She's bloody on. She's got songs of praise. She's got to, but when she's got some free times, right, I'll be down there to 100% come and see you
Yes,
and your
come
brother and
down,
your son.
both. You will enjoy it with Brendan. I'm telling you now, he's got lovely sons. He'll take you out for a lovely meal. I'm telling you, you'll be all right.
Yeah, I can't
You
wait.
sound
Can't wait to
you
see you.
sound
Koi fish. Go.
like an absolutely amazing woman. You've gone through
Yeah,
so
and
much
you know,
stuff.
Ulrich is on about my brother. He owns nursing homes, love, with the dementia here in Bradford. He has 6 nursing homes, my brother. Come from a family of 9 children. My mother had nothing, I can tell you, nothing. And Brendan's been like that for 50 years. And he's so good, he's my brother. We adore him for what they've all achieved. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Love?
Yeah, I
Sorry, guys.
do.
Can I
know
just can I
why.
just can I
I
just
know
say
why.
something? Sorry, guys. Big up potato. One sec. Hey, just Nana. I know you come to me, and that's fine, right? But do me a favour, right? your comments are absolutely vile about Zach, you know what I mean? And he's suffering through serious mental health at the moment, to the point where he could do something silly. Have a chat with your mods to get rid of that negativity about him, do you know what I mean? Show a little bit of empathy and a little bit of compassion. And if you are a mother yourself, Nana, or you've got grandchildren, or with an like Nana, you obviously have, then please stop the negativity, man, because I'm getting
That's
loads of people calling saying
shocking.
it's not good. So please just,
Absolutely
Nana,
shocking.
have a little bit of respect for Zach. If you don't like him, that's fine. He's going through a lot. Stop the negativity about him, man. It ain't good, because he's going to see them videos, man. It's going to affect him, and it's a shame. Sorry, guys. I just want to
Yeah.
get that point across.
It's poorly, Zach. He's really ill. And
He's going through something. He's going through something. Clearly, he's going through something.
Yeah.
And I don't think being on TikTok or Facebook or Instagram is ever going to help him. He's clearly gone to a state where he's gone, life's screwed, and he's just
It is.
exploded.
Big up
He's
Shell for the
gone
Galaxy, thank
viral
you.
for the wrong reason.
Yeah, and the poor lad's going to the floor. And why do people want to scorn you when you're on the floor? Why do they want to do that? Because they're cruel people. You know. I mean, that's
I
At
don't
this
think
app,
anyone's going to be happy till somebody unalives themselves on there due to mental
Exactly.
health. Take their own
Ricky,
life, and only then
exactly.
people are going to wake up and say, "Oh, isn't that a
Exactly.
tragedy when you're saying the worst about people?" Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This,
Absolutely.
unfortunately, this app, unfortunately, was just, you know, when I first started using the app, it was song and dance, you know, it was, you dance and sing. But now, like, I don't rarely log on. And now I see stuff that I don't want to see. Like, my teenage daughter's like, oh, I've just gone on TikTok. I was like, please don't go on TikTok. Don't look at people.
Yeah, it's getting really bad.
All
It's
those
TikTok.
things, like,
It's getting that bad. I got dragged into something myself this week, Rick. And it's really sent me over edge, actually. It's opened a can of worms on me on Simon.
What's happened?
And you can tell in my voice that I
It
feel
is
upset. I
cursing.
did say, I sent you a message. I can't see it in these boxes. I want to read
Kirsty,
it.
you're
Let
right.
me-
It is
hey,
toxic.
listen, Doc, I
It's
promise.
so
Listen,
toxic.
right, Doc, I'm going
I
to check
want
your
you to
message
put it
after.
out there, Rick. I
I'll
need you to put
check
this out
your
there.
messages later. I'm going to come off and I'll give you a call tomorrow at a reasonable hour.
You need to ring me on the phone.
I'll ring you
and
on
I
your
can
phone.
tell you what it's all
I
about.
promise you now, God's my witness, I
But
will
it's
call you tomorrow.
absolutely I've never known anything like it in my life, never. And I ended up giving her money. And not just me, a lot of other old people are doing the same. I've had about 6 messages of various ladies. Oh, I can't tell you, Rick, on here. I'll have to tell you on phone. But you need to bring it all up on your FYP show, love.
I will do. I'll bring it up
You
on
can
the
bring
FYP
all
show.
that out.
But listen, ladies, listen, I'm going to crack on now with the rest of these videos. I want to crack on, so I'm going to close my boxes for a bit now. Thank you for
Yeah, can
everybody
I say
joining.
lovely meeting
Sorry,
you?
sorry,
Is
love,
it Noreen?
to go on. I'm sorry. This is my only night off.
It's
I've
all
got
right.
3
Listen, no
days off.
fucking chance anytime, right? You take care of yourself and God bless, right? Speak to you soon.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
And
I'll
you,
catch you on
Tally.
the show.
Listen,
Rick.
Doc, I want to kick you out the box now, but listen,
Yeah.
I'll see you in there, right? I'll speak to you soon.
Don't forget to try
I'm going
and
to call
call
you
me.
tomorrow, I promise you.
All right, bye.
See you in a bit.